Good afternoon. Let's wait for a couple of minutes so that others can join.
Ah, good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Let's add some tail. Just adding a little volume. There's a little thick fold. Add little volume. To make this fold slightly prominent, you can use dam standard. Folds. Now this like I have a couple of buttons and plus some stitching. Subdivide. You see, I guess I have a stitching brush, maybe, not sure. I guess I don't have stitch. Some note links, notes here. The Photoshop. Okay. Okay, that's then I can do it like manually only. That's not an issue. And we have, I guess, stitch. This is stitching brushes there already. Yeah, stitch basic. You have stitching brushes. See, it works. Yes, it works. I can do it. So let's chisel, but there's a like piping and it goes inside. So I need to create that. Yeah. Reduce the brush size. And you can see I'm using all default brushes only. Oh, not nice. I should take a break in between. I'll fix this manually. I can do it in Substance also directly. But if I create this thing in high poly, I'll have a finished high poly and it will look nice. And this is I have to manually fix. And thumb is usually separate. If you see any leather gloves, That unevenness I'll fix in like fix this thing later. Fix it. Something happened here, I guess accidentally. So Shift D, reduce poly count D, and all this like anything irregular, anything wrong. Now I'll fix that. D, soften it slightly. Soften it slightly. Soften. Gone. Okay. So basic blocking wise, most of things are ready. Like few things you can see, I have created two separate polygroup for this design, two separate parts. You see clearly, back also can see the design. So I just separate the polygroup. So I can just simply move it slightly and create the design. You can see the thickness, slight subtle thickness. And
How to like you masked it and made a separate
I
polygon?
masked it, created a separate polygroup, then
But
remeshed it.
तो फिर वो जो अलग से सेपरेशन है वो कैसे किया वो जो
Inflate. मैं दिखाया था, I'll show it. Like suppose now I have this one. Shift F. So now suppose I want to create, there's a like band here. So isolate the model. Select this thing. Make sure there's nothing else selected. Control W. So polygroup created. Control W to create any new polygroup. So it created. Now, so I need to refine because all you can see its edges and everything is not clean. So I need to make it clean, and plus I need to extrude this part slightly. So what I'll do, I'll just keep it like this and go to Z remesher, keep groups and remesh it. So it will create this group, but this is supposed to, I'll need to extrude this slightly. So I can do it one more time to get this line little bit more cleaner, crisper. Now it's like kind of nice. Now I want to extrude this thing. So Control Shift, click on this mask, Control Shift, click outside, flip, and I need to extrude this. I can use a Z modeler for this, or I can use inflate from deformation. It will work. The same process I followed here. And this thing supposed to be separate because it's a separate element, I believe. Okay. So like this, you generate everything. Why it's incomplete? That's strange. Okay. Control Shift. These two I need to separate. So I need to delete this one. Split two parts. Cancel first. Shift. If I check polygroups. Okay. I don't want to. I want to delete this one only. So the best way will be go to geometry and modify topology, and we have mirror and build, but it won't work with subdivision level. So what I have to do, delete all subdivision, Control Shift Alt together, hide this thing. All right. Still not hiding. Okay, so I can just simply mask it. Oh, symmetry is on. Oh, my bad. That's why it wasn't working. Hide this, delete it. It's gone. Subtool master, mirror, merge, or maybe we can keep it separate also. Let's keep it separate. No, none. With the gloves. Okay, so now we have those here. So how to create all these here? Because if I like manually create this thing, it will become very difficult. So there are like two different. Like I can do it manually also, or I can use like all these brushes available. You can see new Z brush. You have this curve flat snap brush, and with the help of this, I can definitely work on this thing to see like can create all these alpha cards very easily. But the prerequisite for this thing is you like on whichever surface you want to create this, there shouldn't be any what do you call it, subdivision level. So what I'll do is I'll duplicate the body, Control Shift T, duplicate the body, hide the main body. This is my duplicated one. Reduce all the polygons, delete subdivision. So this body is just to create the hair, and after creating, I'll delete this body. So now body is ready, symmetry is off, make sure. And now if I want to create this, start somewhere from here. So it works like this, but it's too much. Let's see, too big, but it should be pointy. So what I'll do, I'll go to stroke, curve modifier, size, fall off, invert this, and click again. So it will create this pointy surface. If you feel like it should be even more pointy, it's like full pointed. Nothing else we can do. Slightly I can move. One here. And this snapping brush, if I want, I can increase the curve resolution modifier, curve resolution, slightly increase it. Isolate body, control shift, only keep the head. Now it's not working very nicely. Layering we have to create. I'm creating all the hair alpha cards. The idea is like first create a base here and then create the top layer. And after creating this, I can just simply delete this body. Body. And then I can go to metric, delete hidden. And now one by one, I can move everything and nicely fit. BMT, or I can use BMP, and under auto masking, I can use like polygroup. I guess this should work. BMP. BMT is fine. But only problem, it's way too messy. I should have like created one and cleaned it, create one and clean it. That would have been really better. So delete this thing. But there's one more way is there. I can use the mask it and use what do you call it? Fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, I can use it and create this entire thing very easily. So for this, I need the basic head mask. Mask, and then shift F. I can see like only one poly group. So what I have to do is control shift, control W, separate the poly group for the cap, skull cap. Control shift, click on here. Now I can see only this thing. So I need to create a fiber mesh, and fiber mesh is like for here, it's really handy. It depends how you use it. It takes little control, a little more like practice to control it, but it's pretty easy. If you practice, you can do it very easily. So just selecting things, control W, control W. So create multiple polygroups. It's basically for clamping. So when the hair will generate, it will retain these polygroups. So a lot of this thing created. Select everything. Go to fiber mesh, and I want to create here. So let's preview. You can see it generate this kind of hair, but I don't want this. I want like thick cards. So what I can do, I can either modify this manually or I can use something from Lightbox. There are a lot of pieces, not filter, fiber mesh, fibers. We have a lot of presets here. You see, I can click to change. Well, these are like something I don't need them. Grass. There's so many options are there, so I can use any one of them. So here I can see the density and length is way too much. So length and reduce. Number of fibers also I have to reduce. Length, reduce it. Coverage to increase the base thickness. Profile, like it's like a length is kind of fine. Slightly.
अटक गया। हाँ अभी वो
clamping, all this thing will make it 0, 0. No twist, no revolve. See, just straight, flat. Make them really wide. Number of fibers reduce. इसमें fiber mesh. So here I can apply a texture with alpha, so I can see the preview also directly here. So let me check. I guess I need to create a texture. So I'll open Photoshop. So this is something while creating the fiber mesh, that time only you have to apply all this thing. Once you create this thing, you won't be able to modify anything. Then only you can just comb the hair. I already have a hair. Okay. Shape it with T. Save desktop as PNG. So PNG have to save this. Let's save it first. Then I have to make sure it have an alpha channel also, or maybe I have to delete all the black part. Control J, delete this. So PNGs are basically transparent like images. Save it. It will retain all the PNG alpha information. Okay. What happened? Okay. Texture, import, desktop. Yes. Transparency. You can see this edge is slightly transparent, visible, and realize if I join. Not needed. Number of segments have to increase to make a really smooth, clean surface. Gravity right now, let's see. Make them look like this. So right now, if I apply this, I can see all the alpha cards have uh, this thing. Oh, for texture, I guess I need to flip because ZBrush UVs are like flipped. Texture, import. Texture, vertically flip. And let's see. Right? Yes. Now it's better. See? Now it's correct. So I can see all the alphas here, all the here. You don't have to manually create this thing. So once you create this thing, all alpha planes will be unwrapped automatically. You just have to apply a texture. Now I could, if I like this, if I can keep this thing and let's some profile 2, 4. Profile I can keep one only, one is fine. Number of segments I can add to make it really smooth. So everything is clean. So once I'm happy with this thing, so it's like a very handy technique. You can create hair very easily and it will be a game ready model instantly. This entire hair. So I just need to make sure the number of alpha cards here. It should be like highly optimized and very few cards only. So length looks kind of fine only. It's kind of fine. So I liked it. So let's accept. So I cannot modify anything else, anything. Now subtool, I go to my head, isolate, resin, tear, fiber mesh, texture, transparency. See, I can switch it on and I can see each and every hair. Now I have to fix the hair right to its random. So based on this, I have to fix the hair. So if you remember, we have created polygroups to control everything. So control shift, click on any of the hair. So this is one hair polygroup. And I can move it directly if I want. So that's why I created multiple polygroups so that I can control all this thing, visibility. B and V move brush, so everything will work together. And here you can see fiber mesh. There's a lot of groom brushes for fiber mesh. Groom spikes. Let's see. Not too much. Density
स्पिन
again.
है सर, स्पाइक थोड़ी ना है
Oh,
जो
spin.
गोल गोल
Oh,
घूम जाएगा.
अरे यार उम्र हो गई ना. Uh, oh, this one. Spike. You create spike. And like whenever you have this kind of unusual thing, you can like comb it again and create this shape. And to fix this thing, just smooth it. That's it. BMP. Oh, still BMP placement is not accurate. So I'll move it. Basically, use combination of brushes, groom brushes, and plus these move brush. This eye is not hidden. Eye is visible clearly. Much better. Control Shift, click outside. Control Shift, click on another clamp of here, spike. BMV. And this here, I don't have to model again. It's like final, very low poly model. You can see it's like right now 612 this thing polygons. That is something like only this part. Then Control Shift, click outside. So always start from base, like a very root any of the this section, and then move it up. So Control Shift, click. Sorry. Spike. So this is happening because of that this collision is on. That is something we control. Go to brush. You have fiber mesh, and here you can see stiffness and your front collision. This is something I can reduce to like maybe 10. So it will fix this issue. Now you can see it snapped on the body. This was fine. This was kind of nice. B and B. So I'll just simply keep that thing. Oh. For each and every brush, you have to do this setting. 30-40 is fine. B. Like nice curve shape. And this one is like that random, but initially I created the hair, that part. So this is something you can use. Reduce the brush size.
So will you retopo this as well, or you will just use the lowest division of the zero mesh?
For what? Hair?
No, body.
No,
And all the-
body most probably will retopo. Like if I'll see, like if this, I have all this lowest division.
Hmm.
So it have poly loops are, you can see loops are almost correct. Maybe we have to fix few of the things like eyes and all this thing. So this is like kind of nice, decent model. Like this is almost correct topology wise. So we have to cross check it, and like maybe this thing we have to remove all this thing, and well,
all the cloth.
cloth to have to retopo. There's no other way.
रीमैच करके लोएस्ट डिवीजन नहीं ले जा सकते
नहीं, वो बिल्कुल भी सही, दैट्स नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल इन इंडस्ट्री. सो कोई वो करने का फायदा नहीं है ना.
नो व्हाई, मतलब इशू क्या है?
इशू इज इट्स नॉट ऑप्टिमाइज्ड.
You mean you have to reduce the polygon?
Yes, you have to reduce the polygon. Like suppose there's a flat surface, it's a box. If you remesh it, it will redistribute the polygon throughout the model, even if it's not required.
Yeah, Okay.
So for this curve, I'm having a little difficulty here. So what I'll do is I'll simply control mask this thing, control W, separate the polygroup, control W, separate the polygroup, control W. I can press shift F and now if I click, see, I can hide it. It will become easy for me to control.
So to hide, you click
Control shift, click on the geometry.
Okay.
Control mask, control W, control shift, click, hide it. Okay, if I want, I can isolate also and then work on it. So this is a little time consuming, but it gives you very good result.
सर ऐसे करने से जो लाइक कम हो जाएगा बाल, तो फिर इंक्रीज कैसे करोगे?
बाल क्यों कम हो जाएगा?
जैसे अपने एक ही तरफ कर दे रहे हैं ना, तो फिर वो कम हो जाएगा।
तो अगर जरूरत पड़ेगा तो मैं उसको वो कर लूंगा ना, दोबारा से डुप्लीकेट करके माया में दोबारा लगा दूंगा। प्लेन्स, अल्फा प्लेन्स ही तो है, तो उससे थोड़ा इजी हो जाएगा।
ने फाइबर मैश अप्लाई कर दिया क्या अभी?
हाँ, विदाउट अप्लाई तो मूव नहीं कर सकते।
So now you cannot increase that hair
Yes,
amount or this.
yes, you cannot do anything now. So like now the size is very small. So if I want to increase, I have to move it. BMB, elongate it slightly. Go back to your spike brush again.
सर हेयर का लाइक मल्टीपल लेयर्स होता है क्या, कि एक ही लेयर में पूरा हेयर हो जाए?
एक ही लेयर में you can create multiple layers.
स्मॉल हेयर, लॉन्ग हेयर,
हाँ, multiple layers you can create.
मल्टीपल सब टूल फॉर हेयर।
हाँ, per hair you can do it आराम से।
For a character like this, how much is the polygon count limit for hair? Hair ज़्यादा होता है क्या?
Hair का हाँ, like it depends like what kind of hair you're creating. If it's like solid hair, like full solid, there's no alpha, nothing like this, then it will be less. But if you have like hair follicles, each and every hair follicles, then you need to have more polygons.
सर ये तो रियलिस्टिक हेयर जैसा हो जाएगा ना?
नहीं, इसको क्लैंपिंग कर देंगे तो वो पॉइंटी वैसे ही बन जाएगा।
जैसे गोकू का बाल बोलेंगे तो वो तो मतलब एक ही वो है ना, सॉलिड ज्योमेट्री बोल सकते
सॉलिड
हैं।
ज्योमेट्री है, गोकू का बाल जो है सॉलिड ज्योमेट्री है, सॉलिड हेयर, सो वो इट्स डिफरेंट।
उसका लो हो सकता है।
हाँ, उसका उसका काफी लो हो जाएगा, क्योंकि उसमें इन बिटवीन इतने लूप्स की रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है, बस हमको शेप चाहिए।
मगर वो तो स्कल्प करना पड़ेगा सर, वो तो फाइबर में से नहीं बनेगा।
हाँ, वो फाइबर मेश नहीं होगा, वो उसमें हमें ट्राइंगल ट्राइंगल वो लगा के उसको स्कल्प्ट करना पड़ेगा, लाइक ट्राइंगुलर शेप और सिलिंड्रिकल शेप, और उसको स्कल्प्ट करना पड़ेगा, वही वैसे होगा वो।
स्नेक हुक से भी बना सकते
हाँ, स्नेक हुक से बना सकते हैं, बट स्नेक हुक से बहुत गंदा ज्योमेट्री आता है।
हैं। बहुत पॉइंटी पॉइंटी हो जाएगा।
हाँ, नहीं, उससे बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर के लिए इज फाइन।
या
So, or if you want to like check this, you can press Shift R and check the render also, like कि कैसा लग रहा है and how it looks and all. You can see it generating all this here, but this is like ZBrush render. It's nothing to do with the Maya. So it will look entirely different in Maya. So you just have to create all these planes, and texture is just a random texture. So I have to create a proper texture for this, and we can generate this entire thing and check everything. Shift, okay, that color, okay. Or BPI pinch brush, so I can make those clamps very easily pointing. Except for this one point. It's a little time consuming, takes time to perfect it, but it give you better result, and you don't have to create the hair manually, because hair, for games creating hair is a very big task, and this is a really good shortcut. You can like use it and create a very good quality hair very easily. BPI pinch, relax it. Let's see my file. So like this, slowly, I have to make sure all this like overlapping is not visible. It should be very nicely clean. So that is something I have to do it in Maya directly, because all this overlapping manually, yes, of course I can do it here also with move topology, like one by one part at a time, like this. But it will be really hectic in Maya. I can do it really quickly. So I'll create this entire hair like this, one by one, place everything, and this sides and everything. I reduce scale and match this volume also. I think the direction should be different. One by one, create and fix everything. Okay, I'll take this quickly. Let's see my file.